Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. Today is the 27th of September 2025. It is Saturday today. Happy Saturday, Aries. So let's see what your messages are at the time of this reading. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that like button. All right, Aries, let's see what wonderful messages do we have from the marvelous Kipper today. Well, we have bad health. Good start. All right, so bad health. Some of you may be not well right now. Okay, you could be tired. There could be depression. There could be a short-term illness. Let's see, there could be worry. There's official person here as well. So there's some of you could be in the military. You could have like a quite high ranking or official position, role. You also have toil and labor and concern. There's something going on with your, all right, money could be giving you some kind of bad health, all right? Some kind of stressing over a situation, money. There could be something about a change in career is what I'm getting, or hard work, but not enough money coming in. It's like no matter how hard you work, it's like you're still struggling. You work really hard, but there's just not enough. Okay, or you could be dealing with somebody that's got concerns about this. All right, so let's see. There's a main person here. So this could be you. This could be somebody else. But there's two energies here is what I'm picking up on with this poverty. Put that back there. And stick that there, Aries. All right, let's see what the messages are from your tarot. Messages for Aries. I'm going in with the Nightmare Before Christmas. I think it's the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I'm using this. I think it's just, I'm just drawn to it. Plus, I haven't used it for a while. So let's see. I just felt this deck for you guys. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. First card you have is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so there really is some kind of stress and concern here in the recent past. I feel like it's something to do with work. Some kind of like, you're doing something to yourself. I don't know, I'm getting an energy of needless worry here. Like something that is just in your mind, but it's not actually happening. It's like you're thinking the what ifs, this happened, what if that happens. So I do feel like there's some kind of self-limiting beliefs or negative thinking patterns. Tell me more for Aries. And then you have the Queen of Potions, which is the Queen of Cups. Okay, there's something about emotions here as well. The Queen of Cups, a water sign energy, could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else do we have? There's something about emotions, as being in your emotions or afraid. Somebody could be like afraid or worried emotionally about something here. You have the Two of Candles. There's some kind of crossroads. There's this energy of needing to take action but not knowing which way to go here. So there's this stuck energy. There's something that's keeping you stuck, and I do feel like it's to do with your mindset right now and emotions. And it could be that you have emotions towards somebody or somebody has emotions towards you, but there is this stuck energy in the recent past. So what is in the present energy for Aries? You have the Lovers. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of decision here, choice, Gemini energy. And in the center of the reading, you have the Ten of Presents, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is to do with a decision about a commitment here. A moving in together, a commitment. Could also be about money. What else do we have for the present energy for the sign of Aries. And this is a general reading, by the way, for the collective, so it's not going to resonate with everybody here, so remember that. You have the Page of Candles. So the Page of Candles is like some kind of opportunity. There's excitement here about something in the present energy, or, I mean, depending on your timeline, some of you may not be there right yet, but there is something that is filling you with adventure, excitement, some kind of new beginning, new project. And then you have the Knight of Candles. There's a very busy energy coming in. Could be a person. This could actually be you rushing around. There's something that you're getting to work on in the near future. Bloody hell, I didn't want that many cards. Give me another. Give me some more for the future. The Ten of Needles. Oh, something is ending here. All right, and you have Justice. You also have, Justice is Libra energy, you also have the Six of Potions, which is the Six of Cups. So this is past energy here. This is kind of like memories, looking back to the past, memorabilia. And then you have this Three of Cups. Wow. It looks to me like there's going to be some kind of celebration or reunion happening here with somebody from the past. Or this is what's coming in, or what somebody wants. You do have the Six of Presents as well. I do feel like there's somebody here that wants to make things right. They may want equal give and take with you. And then you have the Four of Candles. Four of Wands is something about relationship for you guys. Wow, okay. So let's just see, what is the Eight of Needles? What's the Eight of Needles for Aries? This one wants to come out. No, it doesn't. There's too many there with it. What is the Eight of Needles? The Page of Needles. So the Page of Needles is like some kind of research here, looking something up, being very curious. But the more that there's something that you're looking up, or someone is, it's like the more fear is involved here, like fear or negative thinking about something. Now it could be that somebody is watching you. Tell me about this. The Five of Candles, Five of Wands. Okay, there's some kind of busy energy here, a lot of people involved. Now it could be that there's some kind of gossip here, or competition, the Moon. It's a hidden energy here. All right, tell me more about this Five. The Moon. There's something hidden. Okay, Aries, you may be dealing with, it's almost like, let's see, you may be dealing with some kind of gossip here. I see a bunch of people, and they're like, I don't know, they're very kind of watching. There's like stalker energy watching you, but then there's this kind of like gossip or competition. But this is hidden from you. But there's something about fears. Now, whoever this is that's doing this, there's self-limiting beliefs that they have about themselves. So I feel like you could be mirroring something to them that's showing up their shortcomings or whatever, and there's some kind of talk here. And you have the Sun, something's been exposed. Leo energy could be significant. And the Seven of Potions, there's something about a decision, confusion here, and a choice. All right, and this is to do with emotions. So what is the Queen of Potions? Queen of Cups? The Seven of Needles. There's something about you know that there's somebody that's up to something, okay, doing something behind your back, and it's getting you in your emotions. And this could be somebody that you actually love, care about. So they could be saying things about you, they could be lying, they could be dealing with other people as well. This is like this intuition that you have about this energy with the Seven of Needles. Tell me more. That's too many more. Tell me about this Seven of Needles. With the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Needles and the Queen of Cups. The Hermit. There's somebody that's very withdrawn, and I feel like with that Page of Swords, Aries, you're asking questions, but you're getting this kind of like very vague or withdrawn energy from somebody. You could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. What is this Two of Candles? So there's this stuck energy, because I feel like they're withdrawing from telling you the truth. They're keeping this hidden energy. So it's like it's making it hard for you to think, am I just going crazy? Am I in my mind about this? So what is the Two of Candles? There could be some gaslighting going on as well. Two of Candles. What is this? Thank you. And you have the Four of Presents. So yeah, so when it comes to making a decision, it's like you're holding back. You're holding back from doing anything. There is this stuck energy, because you're dealing with someone that is like not really giving. They're not giving to this. They're not being honest. They're holding back from the truth. So you could be feeling like you're holding back from making a decision right now. And it's like until you find out something else. And then you have this Four of Candles here. So this could be in a marriage. It could be like, you know, you're in a relationship with this person. And Queen of Candles. It could be somebody else here with this Queen of Wands energy, the Tower. There's something that is going to happen, or... All right, let's just keep going. Tell me about the Lovers, because this is... There's another energy here. Gemini may be significant. So you have the Ace of Presents. And you have the Star. There's some kind of wish fulfillment. The Star is Aquarius energies. There's some kind of wish here. Wishing upon a star. And then death. Okay, that's transformation. That's Scorpio energy. And that could literally mean there's going to be an end of something. A relationship's coming to an end. Now the Ace of Pentacles. Now this is to do with an offer and something that you may have been wishing for. So it could be this person's making you some kind of offer. And it could be to do with, there could be somebody else. This could be somebody completely different. Let's just see. This is not really making sense to me unless you have a decision over two people. Let's see, what is the Ten of Presents? And this is in the center of the reading. You have the Page of Presents. So there's something new here. There's something about the work that you're putting in. You could be dealing with a younger energy, but I feel like there's some kind of beginning stage here, and it's kind of leading up to something. It's like it could lead up to the Ten of Pentacles here, whatever this is, whether this is a relationship or money that's coming in. You have the Two of Presents. So there really is this indecisive energy about whether to give to this, okay? Now, I don't know. I'm getting, if this is somebody from your past, I'm getting that this is an energy of somebody that may be trying to throw you off the scent of something. The Nine of Needles. There's a lot of stress about this. Stress and worry at night and anxiety. Tell me more about this Two of Presents. There's something about getting the balance right here. Emotions and your mindset. And then you have the Seven of Candles, Seven of Wands. You know what? Right, okay, so this High Priestess, Pisces energy. This is telling me that there's something here that you need to adjust in your life, okay? So there's something that you may be wanting to work on to give to, whether this is a relationship or a project. It could be your career, where you're building something up. But there's an energy of too much going on in your life, Aries, where you need to make adjustments. You need to balance something out with the Two of Pentacles. There's too many, like, you know, irons in the fire, and you need to put something on the back burner, whatever this is. You need to adjust your priorities to what is paramount for you, you know, what is important for you. So there is this kind of like a lot going on, and you're trying to manage too many things, but in the end it's like something's got to give, is what I'm getting here. And this, it could be to do with a relationship, okay, a person, because you do have a decision about somebody here, or something, whether this is, you know, work, career, but there's something that's really standing out for you, which is coming out as a wish fulfillment. There's hope. And there's something to do with your money here as well, but it could also be to do with love. So there is something that you're going to have to prioritize with that Two of Pentacles. So let's see, what is the Page of Candles? So you've got the Page of Candles here. There's something that, a good message here. This is news that's kind of positive, that's filling you with some kind of hope. What is this Page of Candles for Aries? The Queen of Presents. This is to do with making money here. This is to do with stability, working smart, not working hard, doing something you love as well. I feel like you are prioritizing something here in the present energy. And it could be to do for your family, you know, your home, yourself. Something that's coming up as good news for you, and you're going with it. And you have the Ace of Candles. Yeah, there's a new there's a new opportunity here, and you're running with it. So you've been offered some kind of good news, some kind of go ahead, the green light, and you're going with it here. And there's a lot of passion in this, whatever it is, and strength. It's going to be difficult, but you're rolling your sleeves up and you're getting ready. This is Leo energy. And the Hangman, this could be something that you've been putting off, but now's the time to get to work on this, because I do see a very busy energy here with the Knight of Candles. So what is this? The Knight of Candles is the Knight of Wands. So what is the Knight of Candles? You have the Two of Swords. Okay, there is a decision. I feel like there's somebody here that you're ignoring. There's somebody here that may, whoever this person is, they may be someone from your past that's trying to return. And this is a difficult decision for you. But this is somebody that, like, they could be younger than you, but they're someone that hasn't always been there. It's something about you gaining some kind of success in the present energy. You've been working hard on something. And I feel like you've been doing this alone. And when you were in the beginning stages, this person really wasn't there for you. They were, you know, doing something behind your back, or maybe chatting mad waff about you, about, oh, Aries is doing this, or they're crazy. You know, there's some kind of deceptive energy about this person. But then all of a sudden, with you gaining success and having money and this kind of completion coming in, it's like then they show up again. And you may decide to ignore them, or you just feel like, damn, you know, this is too difficult for me to decide. But I feel like this is somebody that, you know, you've had to reprioritize here, especially with that Lovers, you know, making a decision about this person. So I do feel like some of you could be like, you know what, I'm ignoring this person. Let's just see. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands with the Two of Swords. So they weren't there, you know, like they didn't help you bake the bread in the kitchen, you know, but they all want a piece, you know, when it's done. After you've done all the hard work is what I'm feeling here. The Devil. Oh no, it's not the Devil. Why do they do that? It's the Knight of Needles. There's two energies here. Now let's just see, who is this Knight of Needles? That two energy with the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Lovers. There's someone here that you're choosing either to work with or to move forwards with. but it's been giving you a lot of stress here, deciding. And let's see what this is. Because also the Knight of Needles, it may not be a person, it could be you actually running from this. Because the Knight of Needles takes action. You have the Emperor, there you are. Yeah, you're in control of this situation. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is to do with your business, something that you're working on. You're becoming this emperor, male or female. You're becoming somebody that's a force to be reckoned with. You're taking action towards something here. You're stepping up to the challenge. And you're ignoring this person. This person's chasing you. You are literally running. I feel like, you know, you are getting out of the way for this. You're taking action here. So the Ten of Needles is to do with you ending something in the near future. Because this is somebody that hasn't, you know, they've not been honest with you. They have betrayed you. And you have the, yeah, look, the Four of Candles fell in reverse. There's a, yeah, you're ending a relationship. Some of you, this could actually be a marriage. But because this person has been toxic, they've been lying to you, they've been doing something behind your back, and then, you know, you're pulling away from them. Now they want to, either they want to commit, or, you know, you already are in a commitment with them. But if that's the case, if you aren't in a commitment with them and this was leading to this, this is definitely you not committing. This is you ending a relationship, whether marriage or not. And let's have a look. Judgment. Yeah, because you're judging this person. You've got everything down, like, you know, you've been proing and conning this person. What are the pros and cons of being with this person? Well, it looks like there's a lot of cons. So I do feel like this is somebody that you are, you know, you're looking at the past here. You're judging this situation. So let's see, what is justice? And this is justice for you, right? Justice for all. And the funny thing is, there's so many readings coming up right after that new moon eclipse in Pisces, and with the solar eclipse, where there are people literally eclipsing people out of their lives, friends, family, colleagues, you know, leaving jobs, leaving relationships that are just not suiting them anymore. There's the Queen of Wands. So that's you. You're stepping, you know, into your power here. You're standing on business and you are getting it done. And you're feeling very confident as well. You know, you feel good about a situation. For some of you, there's a legal situation with this, with justice. It could be to do with you taking action towards ending a relationship for good, like a divorce, perhaps. Tell me more about this. I was speaking to a Taurus today, this morning, and they were saying that they're leaving somebody they've been with for a long time. So yeah, there's a lot going on. And let's just see, what is this Queen of Candles with justice? And you have the World. Yeah, there's a closed cycle here. As you close the door to something, close a chapter in your life, Aries, a new one is opening up and you're ready. I feel like you're excited about this. You're going to feel free, you know, or you already are. And you're ready for the new. You're ready for the new world that's going to present itself to you. You have the Nine of Candles. You're exhausted. You're cautious, but you are determined. Because it's very, it's you know, a full-on thing, you know, ending a long-term relationship or whatever this is. It's, you know, there is a little bit of trepidation and there's, you know, this exhausting energy. You know, your nerves are on edge. It's like, am I doing the right thing? And all of a sudden I'm going to be on my own. Can I make it on my own? Of course you can. You know, everything's fine. I find it that I am more comfortable and secure by being by myself than I am in a relationship, but that's just me. I always feel uneasy when I'm in a relationship. So I feel like, you know, this is your energy, but you are going to be fine, but you are ready for the new. So let's see what is on the bottom of the deck here for you, my lovelies. So you have the Six of Potions, which is the Six of Cups, and you have the Three of Potions, which is the Three of Cups. All right, so let's see. There could be some kind of celebration coming in. But I am getting I am getting two energies, because with that official person and then main person, there's somebody that's like coming out as a main person here that has been left out in the cold or is feeling left out in the cold. So let's see, what is this Six of Cups? Because this is the past here. You have the Sun, Leo energy. Looking back to something here. Looking back, remembering. And sometimes with the Six of Cups, this can actually be a reunion with like someone from the past, a soulmate, somebody that you've never really stopped thinking about, and vice versa. So you have the Ace of Candles here, which is the Ace of Wands. There's some new opportunity with somebody from the past. There's somebody here that's always held on to you and you to them. And I feel like this is something that's making you very happy with that Sun energy. For some of you, this could be another fire sign. Okay, could be water, could be earth sign. But I'm picking up on another fire sign especially. What is the Three of Cups? What is the Three of Cups for Aries? Holy Spirit. You have the Seven of Candles, Seven of Wands. Some kind of determination here, and Temperance. There's some kind of determination here to get the balance, equilibrium, and divine timing is at play. Sagittarius could be the person. Got Leo, Sagittarius here. There's been Aries as well. Gemini too. But it looks like there's some kind of balance coming into your life, okay? Patience, divine timing has been at play. You've been patiently waiting for something here, and it looks like it's happening. So there's some kind of celebration or a get-together with somebody from the past. And I feel like this is somebody that you've been missing. And you have the King of Cups. So this is you being very, like, you know, in your emotions. And it's also to do with the King of Cups is somebody that's very emotionally mature. So this could be this person. Scorpio energy could be significant. And, you know, there's somebody that's also mentally mature. They're, you know, they're in their mind and they're in their emotions. So they're able to control their emotions, because I feel like you may have been dealing with somebody that was slightly unstable before. So you have the Knight of Presence. So this is somebody that is stable, the Knight of Presence, moving forwards slowly but surely and bringing a lot to the table. Okay, bringing stability, bringing commitment. The Magician, yeah. Somebody that you've been manifesting here. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. But you've been manifesting this person back into your life, Aries. Whoa. All right, so let's see. What are the messages from the Love Oracle? And then we'll roll the dice and see what signs come up. Messages for Aries. Tell me about their love situation. For whoever this resonates for, please. Something turned over. You got missing you. Yes, I told you, someone that's been missing you and you've been missing them. Single, they're not in a relationship right now. This may be you as well. Freedom and surrender. Yeah, you're now free. You can go and do what you want to do. Courage. Yep, there may be something about music between you and this person. Family, you may have had family with them, or they may already have a family, or there could be talk of a family. Wow. Read between the lines, look for what's hidden. So, yeah, I feel like this is somebody here that's coming back into your life. And I feel like this is somebody that you want back in your life. Messages for Aries. There was a toxic person. They were avoiding commitment, or you avoided commitment with them. Sounds about right, if they're toxic. You have a soulmate coming in and you're healing. Yep. So you have soulmate energy here. Your soulmate's coming back. Because that past person, yeah, that 6 of Cups is soulmate energy. Oh, get it right. Oh, even twin flames for some of you. Soulmate, twin flame. There's a breakup, yeah. Now either they're breaking up or you're breaking up, or both of you are having a breakup or had a breakup. All right, so you have the no contact. So this is somebody that you may have not been speaking to for a while, but I feel like there was a wrong decision about this, okay? And I feel like this person's coming back into your life. Oh, I've got my tea here, I forgot. Do you like my mug? Oh, you can't see it, can you? Oh, wait a minute. There's mushrooms on it. It's an autumn mug. And the tea is cold. Whoa. All right, never mind. So you have Gemini. Wow, that's interesting. Virgo, yeah, that came up. Gemini and Virgo. Pisces, yep, High Priestess. Sagittarius, Pisces again. Sagittarius again. Aquarius, yeah, the star. No, don't fall off the table. Oh. You've got Aries. You stopped just in time for me. Thank you, Aries. So there's Aries. Scorpio, yep. King of Cups. Libra, Justice, yep. Sagittarius again. Leo, yep, Strength. And that was Libra again. Capricorn. Sagittarius. Let's just do 2 more after this. Taurus. Virgo again. And last one, Pisces. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I want that one? I'm going to use... Yeah, I'll use this one first. All right. Okay, messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Honeymoon period coming in. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Passion. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, there's a very passionate encounter coming in. With all that wand energy. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Chemistry. What was I just saying? There's strong magnetic attraction here. Attraction! What was I just saying? Look, I'm not making this up. Look, told you there's someone that is, oh, past life relationship. Yeah, this is a soulmate connection, you guys. Wow. All right then. Let's go in with your questions. Ask your angels. Go away, Binky. She always peers at the wrong time. Ask your angels a question, something that you really want to know the answer to. Try and keep it simple. And I'm going to lay out 4 cards for you. You can pick as many as you like, but the idea is to pick at least 1 or 2 at most. And let's see what the answer may be, okay? Binky, I'll let you in a minute. Pest nuisance. Look at her. Hold on. Let's see if we can see her. Binky! What am I doing out here, Mum? I should be in there with you. Oh, she's so annoying. I love her though. I love her little butt. So let's see. 4 cards. And I think I've got them. Hold on a second. That was interesting. Right, 1, 2. Yes, baby, Mummy sees you. 3. And 4. Okay, so you can pause the video, Aries, and focus on those cards. All right, so if you have already picked your cards, let's see. Number 1, if you picked 1, the answer is meditation brings answers. If you picked 2, the answer is no. If you picked 3, the answer is helpful people. If you picked 4, The answer is ask your angels. Holy crap, that was really vague, wasn't it? But on the bottom of the deck, there is success. So there could be like, you know, needing to speak to your angels more, needing to do some more meditation. That could be the answer for you here to, you know, really connect. All right, my lovelies, that's your reading for today. I hope you have a really wonderful Saturday and take care for now. Stay blessed.